I decided to write my COMM 410 midterm blog on the life and times of a bunch of artists typically known as one-hit wonders, just because the whole idea of artists becoming a one-hit wonder, it really fascinates me. Their ability to, be complete unknowns or even have successful careers, but then have one singular piece of music just eventually define their entire careers. From then on, it's something I think it's very telling of like who we are as a culture, which is what I found a lot in the studies that I went through. Um, and it's just crazy that you don't often think about the people behind these hit songs, because these songs stay with us, they're become integrated in our cultures, but the artists and their names don't necessarily. You don't think of the artists behind these gigantic hits just because the idea of the song is so much bigger than um, the relationship with the artist. And I feel like people's relationships with artists has grown a lot since a lot of the pieces I took were from the 70s to the to 2000, and I feel like people's relationships with artists have grown a lot since then. People like to know more about the people creating the music that they're listening to, and I think that wasn't as big a thing back then, and that's why you saw so many more one-hit wonders back then. um, just because these people were able to put out music and no one necessarily cared about who that artist was, but the sound of it. And I think it was also like there were so many more trends coming and going in the times. Obviously, there's still lots of trends now, but artists were taking advantage of these trends popping up, like the sound of disco or the upcoming sound of rock or hip hop. Those artists definitely took advantages of those and then intertwined other aspects of culture that were peaking, to really popularize their music and to really uh, climb to the top of the charts, even for a moment in time. And I just wanted to shed light on the different careers and like the wide range, because there's no necessarily one genre that these one hit wonders are held to. They are able to pop up in any genre, like I showcase. And that's just, it's something really fascinating to me. I love getting to read about all the obscure things that these people did before and the obscure things they've done after they've blown up. And I wanted to educate um, all of you guys. Don't know if this is just for Professor Lopez or who, but yeah, it's just really fascinating. It's fun to tell these people's stories. I think they deserve to have their stories told as well. I think it's a big thing. I don't want or think these artists should be defined for just one hit. And I think it's also interesting to look into some of the artists who don't mind being known for the one hit as well. So yeah, that's why I chose to go into this for my midterm project. Thanks, Diego.